Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to some long dark. Little roaring fire in the fireplace there to get us going. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Yeah, I don't know what happened at the beginning there. I changed all the... Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to some long little roaring fire in the there fireplace. And a little bit of a cougar outside. Hey, Larry, how's it going? How you doing? Grids down everywhere. Well, I don't know what happened at the beginning. I changed the title. I changed the category in Restream. And for whatever reason, maybe I didn't hit the finalize button or something, but it didn't take. It like reverted back to what we were doing last. I don't know why. But let's get into this. I have a jaw for a placker. There we go, much better. Hate it when you get something caught in your teeth there. I've been eating my Catalina Crunch, and it's got little pieces in it that gets caught. All right, so we have 2 deer outside that we still need to harvest up. We got plenty of food. We got lots of water. Let's check our what's our lumber. Oh yeah, we got here and we're very cold. Yeah, we're very, very cold. What's our fuel look like? Might need more than that to cook up that deer. Grab some of yous. Let's break down a chair. That'll take a little bit of time. Hey, Corona, how you doing? Let's check outside to see what we're looking at. We got 2 more deer down there. One's a buck and one's a doe. And yeah, that's a storm. See, we got food out here. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We've made it here to Sundered Pass. That's the most important thing. We do have a curtain here that we can break down. Let's break you down. Get you broken down there. We'll see what condition our clothing's in. Maybe we need to mend a little bit of it up. Our clothing really didn't get hurt that much by the actual storm. Yeah, I was thinking our clothing would be in much worse shape from the storm than it is, but it did not actually get damaged that much by the storm. That's good. Let's throw this newspaper up on the... Can I put it up on the thing? No, I can't. I can take the shelf. We'll add this cup to the cups on the mantle here. We're gonna try to make a little bit of a structure here. Break you down too. And let's break this chair down as well. I think that takes 5% off our hatchet every time, right? Yeah, we're down to 88% on the hatchet. Okay. It sounds like the weather calmed down out here, finally. It's late at night, though. Or it's late in the evening. I don't know if we want to risk a... Do we risk it? Heck yeah. Risk it for the biscuit, baby. Let's eat 1 piece of meat here before we go. There we go. All right. Yep, we're going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to check my rabbit traps as we go down here. I don't think we're going to catch anything in these rabbit traps. They're kind of placed in a bad area. But we might as well check them, because why not? Yeah, we got 2 deer over there. You can sort of see their bodies from here. Yeah, I put these rabbit traps here. I don't know if that's going to be the best spot for them or not. I mean, there were rabbits that were spawning there, so I don't think it's the worst spot in the world. I just don't think it's the best spot either. We did go all the way up and around. I guess you can go all the way up to the cave around that outside area there. And I did not realize that. But I sort of want to get this lower area secured, and I think I want to go kill the cougar if I can. Yeah, we got these 2 deer right here. 2 deer right here. Hello, Mr. Deer. Oh, there is a rope going up there. Interesting. I did not even know this was a rope here. I just never knew. Okay, that wolf is behind me somewhere. Grab these rose hips real quick.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I know, buddy. Is there anything down there? No, there's not. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's put a fire by the big boy here. I don't know if we can actually build one. Yeah, it looks like we can. Okay, can we get a mag lens? No mag lens. Let's just quickly use the fire striker and call it a day. Woo! Let's go. Oh, I need to set my alarm too. I need to be making sure that I get up every hour on the hour and take care of myself, because otherwise I'll be in trouble.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
There we go. Ah, Will, you big exaggerator. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it, buddy. Let's throw one piece of coal on. Throw some reclaimed wood. Let's harvest this guy. Let's just carcass harvest him. At least we can get all the meats, all the meaty goodness. Now the question is it gonna be a? Oh wow! Look at that! Look at that view! Look at that view! Oh my God, that's gorgeous! Wow, that is a screenshot right there, boys and girls. That is a screenshot right there. It's a Hadrian moment, as we call it.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, I think what we do is we let's move you out of here. Is we try to get this other deer first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop a tea here. This is a great way to get a little extra harvesting time. Drop this tea. We're gonna drink it down. Give ourselves a little bit of warm up. There we go. Gonna run over here to this deer. And we're gonna, in 1 hour, carve it up. It's 2 arrows down, but with that tea on us, our temperature goes down way slower than it would otherwise. It looks like our fire did go out, but that's all right. Oh no, our fire did not go out. Never mind, never mind. I thought the fire went out, but it did not. All right, but we need to be ready for it if it ever does. So let's go ahead and get our... Let's get that ready to go. Oh, whoa, I didn't want that in. I don't want that in the fire. It doesn't really matter, but I don't want it in the fire. Let's go ahead and deploy it here. There we go. Let's grab our hide and our 2 guts. Put that inside of the travois. There we go. Get the other hide and guts in here. We've got a lot of deer hides.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Then we'll poof these bags out. There we go. Beautiful. All right, we still got... Oh, the fire hasn't even blown down. It's not even blown the fire down at all. So let's just harvest them up. Let's get them going. Let's get them going. We'll get warmed up. That's all that matters. We aren't that tired. We're good. We're good. It's the Harvest the Deer dance. Thank you for the Harvest the Deer dance there. Excellent, Smithers. That is a little tiny piece. We'll save those little tiny pieces for later. And we do have a little piece of animal fat that I will throw into the... Oh yeah, these are 27%. Yeah, we got to this deer just... We got to these deer just in time.
Always use more food.
Everything's in really bad shape. Like, really bad shape. We'll harvest all of it up, get it ready to go. But yeah, all the meat was getting really, really low. I mean, these deer were out here for multiple days, which does make it a little bit rotted. I mean, it is frozen cold though, so you'd think that even if it was out here, it wouldn't really matter, you know? You'd think. But no, that's not how real life works. You leave a frozen deer out in the waste. I guess we could say instead of rotting, it's getting frostbitten after a while. I guess you could say that. It's not like the meat's rotting; it just gets frostbitten. Just gets a little frostbitten on you. At least we can get most of it harvested up here. Then we can start cooking a little bit of it. That should be done now. Yep. I'm gonna eat one piece of that down. Yum, yum. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, my mummy. All right, so that left a little piece of the cooked venison there. All right, that's another small piece. All right, so those each got 40 minutes on them. I'm seriously surprised our fire's not gotten blown out yet. It's literally sitting up on the hill. It's sitting on a hill with no wind protection whatsoever. I mean, I'm expecting it at any moment to get blown out. I'm just going to throw all the meat in here for the moment, because I have a feeling we're going to have to bail here pretty quick. It's probably not a bad idea to bail anyway, because it's dark. Actually, I should probably have my bow out, my other bow, my 10% bow. Should probably have that out anyways. That way, if a wolf does come up, we're ready to fire. We don't have to struggle to get it out and try to fire at him at the same time. We already got it ready. Ready, knocked, and cocked, and locked, and ready to go. Throw you in there. Yeah, when we get back to the house, we'll look at cooking up some more meat tomorrow. I think this is a cook these two up, get this harvested, and then make the trek back to the house for the night. Because we are getting tired. It is almost halfway through the night. Luckily, there's no aurora tonight, so we don't have to worry about that so much. If there was an aurora, then we would be in big trouble, because the wolves would just swarm us, and we'd be dead. All right. All right, there we go. Well, fire, it was nice knowing you. You're gonna have to just burn, though. I overbuilt the fire, but that's okay. Better to overbuild and not need it than underbuild and find your fire burning out on you. I'll give you guys night vision here. That'll help you see a little bit over the ice. I don't see it. I'm still seeing this. This is what I'm still seeing. You guys are seeing that, though. I just do that just so you guys can see a little bit better at night, because it does get a little dark in the long dark. Of course it does. But welcome on in, everybody. We are going to be doing some long dark for about 3 hours today, and then we're going to be switching over and playing a little bit of Medieval Dynasty later this afternoon, so that'll be fun. I'm quite looking forward to getting back into Medieval Dynasty as well. We're in year 3, and I believe it is winter. I'm pretty sure it's winter time. Just started out winter of year 3, so we'll be busting into year 4 today, probably. All right, let's make sure there's no wolves here. I don't see any. Oh, we got to pause for a second, because Gaming Granny just came in with a 36-month resub. Thank you, Gaming Granny, for the 36-month resubberoo. Appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Granny 64 just resubscribed for 36 months. Glad you are back and wishing you good
my
health
health
and
is
fortune.
a ever-changing thing, but some days are good. Yesterday was actually kind of bad. That's why I didn't stream. Plus, the Hadrian was streaming XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen yesterday, so I was like, well, I'm not feeling good. Hadrian's streaming, so I'm just going to lay in bed and watch him stream for a while. And it was very nice. I watched this whole stream, which I haven't had a chance to do in a long time. And it was nice just hanging with my bud.
Feels like a lot of gear.
That's a deer over there. Where is he? Got him.
Feel my hands.
Okay, so there's deer like literally right behind my setup here. Or rabbits, I mean. There's rabbits literally right behind my setup. Okay, I need to just go and get inside before I get killed. I just need to get inside before I get killed. How you doing, Gaming Granny? Thank you again for the 36-month resub there. That was very, very, very nice of you to do. All right, let's get our bedroll down because we don't have a bed in here, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go ahead and drink our water, and then we'll sleep it off. We got a wolf and a rabbit out there, and then I guess there's rabbits that just spawn out back in this place. So I think I'll bring my rabbit traps up and just put them out back in this place. Because why leave them down there when I can just have them out back? I didn't realize there was rabbits out there. Silly me. All right. Oh, I didn't drop my guts and my hides and stuff. Let's drop the guts over here. And let's put the hides down. Got these hides here as well. Gosh, we have so many hides. Look at all the deer hides. We got deer hide there, deer hide there, deer hide there. We got some guts up there. What are you doing floating, Mr. Cup? You aren't supposed to float. All right, we got these deer hides down here now too. So I can't even lay my bedroll down if those deer hides are in the way though. I better put these deer hides like over here maybe. Saw a spot there. There we go. All right. Okay, let's go check out what we got out here. Oh, wait a second. I know how it feels when your body aches. I hope you get some relief. Well, it's just, for me, more than anything, Gaming Granny, I think it's just circulation, and my legs just kind of get cramped up when I sit like I'm sitting right now with my legs at a 90-degree angle. They just really, really start to hurt after a while. And I am wearing my compression socks today, which definitely help. I've been noticing that my compression socks really give me a bunch of relief on that. Pill bottle.
I can use this.
But it's still, you know, it's one of those things where I just have to take it easy. All right, there was a deer out here. Oh, he's right over there. I see him. I see him. I say we go get a deer. Oh, man, I scared him. What a scaredy deer. All right, I'm going to go grab those rabbit traps down here and put them where I think they'll do me better work. These ones are just so far away from the house. So far away from the house. Beetroot is very good for circulatory problems. Yeah, I'm actually going and seeing a doctor here later this month on the 28th. I'm going to be going and seeing a doctor, and hopefully he'll be able to give me a little bit of a hand with whatever is ailing me. Not that we really need the rabbit traps, I just like to have them out. Why does it feel like there's a storm coming?
It's making my head feel thick.
Feels like there's a storm a-coming, boys and girls. We could go up there too. There's another path up there that we could go to. There's that deer way over there.
Too cold to think.
This guy chased a rabbit from somewhere over here. I don't see the other rabbits here, though. He made it sound like there were literally like rabbits right outside my back door, though. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these down here because I just don't want to have them on me. If they catch, they catch. If they don't, they don't. No big deal. Come here, rabbit carcass. There's that deer right there. We could bag another deer. Hey, Hallis, how you doing? We could bag ourselves another deer. We might need the meat down here. Oh, I hit it. I think the arrow broke though. I don't think it was a good arrow. Oh, we hit him. Nope. I think the arrow broke on him. Sounded like a broken arrow situation to me. You just run around now. Just finish your tedious schoolwork for the day, so you're free. You're free. Let's see how many deer we have right now. Deer. Oh, Jesus Christ! 56 deer killed right now. I'm gonna try to find some limbs that are like close together. I am gonna need some cedar and fir limbs. There's a cedar there, another cedar there. Oh, good. Okay, we can build a fire right here between the two, betwixt the two. Probably can't get that. No. Didn't think so. I need to leave that cedar in the house because we're gonna need cedar and fir to build what we want to build around here. Wait, whoa. Hello, Mr. Ant. Why do I have an ant on my desk? He's like, because I'm not your uncle. Hour and a half with that. 58 minutes with that. I'm gonna go hour and a half. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. I don't know if my food's gonna be running out here pretty quick. All right, we need to go. Oh, actually, I can just cook up the rabbit right here, huh? Oh no! I chose poorly, boys and girls.
Too much stuff to carry.
I chose poorly. I was trying to stay outside because I didn't want the deer to disappear if we went inside. Deer killed 57. I believe that is the extra one that I was missing, so. Wow, this wind is sounding really, really rough. The wind sounds worse than it is, though. It sounds like it would be. It sounds like the wind would really be bad right now, but it's not really that awful. Oh, is that a box that I did search? No, that I did search that. Okay, I did search that. Okay, let's go ahead and build another little fire by Mr. Actually, let's put the cedar. Let's put the cedar inside, and then come out and build a little fire around him because we got some more sticks and stuff inside. Whew. Yeah, right now we're just kind of securing this lower area. That's why today is all about getting this lower area kind of taken care of. I'm just gonna drop the cedar right over here.
Too heavy.
Drop all the cedar there. Okay, birch has cured. That's nice. The guts are getting cured. The rabbit hides are already cured. All right, let's go see. Wow, look at all the deer eyes we have just hanging around in this place. Jeez Louise. Somebody would say we'd like shot a couple deer around here. I don't know who that would be. I don't know who would do such a thing. Who would do such a thing? Are all these big pieces? I was hoping I'd find one here that was a smaller piece. Or did I eat all the smaller pieces already? I must have eaten them already. Never mind. All right. Ath, what do you call a sleepwalking nun? I have no idea. What do you call a sleepwalking nun? A Roman Catholic? Ew! Alright, let's get this fire started. A Roman Catholic. Nice, Alice. Nice. We were getting a little punny in Hadrian's chat last night for sure.
Come on.
All right, let's see where we're at. We're at -12. I'm gonna put this torch out. We'll be at -15. No, we're still at -12. Okay, so let's go ahead. Reclaimed. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13 right there. That should get us warm. Oh, okay, is this a bugged wolf corpse? Or one of those that I can't. Are you kidding me?
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, but I would do anything to be able to touch this wolf corpse. Ugh. Oh, there is. I got him. Let's just grab some honks of meat off of him. The hide, the guts. We'll just take it all. We're just gonna take it all. Yeah, see, it got us warm. Not very warm, just a little tiny bit warm, but not, we aren't cold. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter if you're just a tiny bit warm. We're probably like 1 or 2 degrees warm. Yeah, we're 3 degrees warm, so. All right, let's go ahead and get this wolf meat cooked up. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead. Just get a little water going here, too. There we go. Look at us. Look at all us being all industrious. It's actually a nice day out. Other than the chilling, biting wind, it's not bad. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I don't know. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Hey, there we go. Get a little water in our belly. Okay, the day actually turned pretty nice on us. I kind of want to climb that rope over there. 800, 800, 14. That's the one I want. Nothing, I'm lactose intolerant. Well, that makes your decision very easy. Let's prepare up another mushroom. Get all of our stuff prepared up here. That's one thing I do love with the cooking that we have now. And a lot of you, who haven't played the game for a long time won't realize what a wonderful thing the cooking we have now is. It used to be you had to literally stare at the one item you were cooking on the fire before, and you had to basically either pass time on it, but you could not do anything else while you cooked one item. You had to concentrate completely on it till it was done. And you could only cook one thing at a time. There was no multiple cookings of anything. I'm just going to get the rest of these coffees made up, too. There we go. Get the coffees all done. There's the meat all done. Let's go ahead and put the frying pan down here. That way we can get these cooked a little bit faster. Because cooking in pots and pans is faster. It's only 38 minutes versus it saves you about 10 minutes time. So it's pretty nice. Hey, Bavella! Hello, hello. How are ya? All right, I'll get these cooked up.
I might have to drop some gear.
No, you don't, my friend. We're gonna grab some torches because we have a deer that we need to go look for. We need to go look for a little fuzzy deer. Now we do have some stuff out here. We've got some arrowheads and stuff out here. Oh, one thing. Oh, I didn't do that there. I need to do that soon. Oh, my flare shells finally went bad. I don't think I can load those in any longer. I don't think I can load those into the flare gun anymore. That makes me a wee bit sad. A wee bit on the saddish side. I'm keeping all my fat. I do need to take some of that and turn it into cooking oil at some point. Get those put there. Let's grab our wolf hide out. Drop you. You can go under the table. All right, we got one thing here left that we can break down. We need to go find that deer, though, if we can. How much water do I got? Oh, I only got 0.2. Oh, that's because I made it all into coffees and stuff, right? Insulated flask with rose hip tea. Let's grab all of our flasks real quick and put stuff in them. How's our torch doing? Torch ain't doing so hot. Let's grab a new one out. There we go. That's our good torch. All right, let's go ahead and put our coffees in here. There we go. Keep a couple on us. All right, we got some low rose hip teas. Let's put those in here. I don't want that. Okay, those are all big. These are all big teas. Okay, so we're going to keep all the big teas on us. Didn't realize I had so many big teas on me. Okay, we have a full flask. We have 80 mushroom teas now. All right, that's good enough there. Okay. We have 80 mushroom teas. So mushroom teas we can now choke down. We don't need to save anymore because we have a full 80. My goal is to get a full flask of both mushroom and rosehip tea. Why? Just because. Just because I can. I might actually break that workbench down outside and build it anew in here. Build a new workbench in here, then build a furniture workbench in here as well. You will drop nothing, Will. Okay, I want to throw you down. Get my next Vex torch out. All right, let's go find this deer. There's a deer out here somewhere. I don't know where he's at, but he's out here somewhere. There's a stick, though. Even if we don't find the deer, we found a stick, so we're winners already. Because sticks are love. Sticks are life. Sticks are my everything. Oh, I think I see him over there. Yep, I see where he went. Let's go get him. Or her. Her. I'm that girl! Hello, hello! There she is. Oh, there's a rabbit over there, too. Nice day like this, you always hear the crows, too. Which is always nice. I am so surprised this wind is not, like... I think the wind is more bark than bite. We could get a Maglin's fire, but we'll just use our torch that we already have. I think the wind is more bark than bite at this point. It hasn't blown my stuff out yet. Doing good, I'm that girl. Not doing too bad at all. 17 degrees. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That should get us above. Should get us above being cold. We'll just take a couple honks of meat real quick. Yep. So we're up above. Every stick adds 1 degree to the fire, so. I said the thing, the game's gonna be mean to me soon? Probably. Probably, I wouldn't doubt it. But no, I'm not doing too bad. Today's going pretty good. Yesterday was a little bit crazy. I just wasn't feeling good yesterday, so I didn't stream. But I did hang out with I did hang out with Hadrian and crew over on his channel, which was a lot of fun. And and he played some XCOM. Now I'm gonna do a little something different here. I'm gonna grab that, grab this animal fat, whip myself up a thing of cooking oil. Get another honk of meat over there. We got 10 minutes on the cooking oil, so that should give us enough time. We'll get both the guts out. Well, quick question, am I not seeing YouTube chat? You know, I'm not seeing YouTube chat. No, I haven't. I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. Hold on a second. Let me refresh chat. Yeah, YouTube chat wasn't coming through at all. I'm so sorry, you guys on YouTube. Oh, there it is. Now I see it. Holy crap. Okay, let's catch up on YouTube chat. Thank you for saying something. I appreciate that. No, I wasn't seeing anything. YouTube, for whatever reason, was not hooked up on... Let me close this out real quick. It's still not showing it hooked up. And I don't know why. Restream's just being a butt. I may have to import the YouTube chat over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, let's see, pop out YouTube chat. Oh, I need to get my stuff off the fire. Hold on one second.
Night is coming.
Hold on one second. Can I do one more thing of fat on here? No, I can't. Okay. Somebody say something in YouTube chat. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm not seeing YouTube chat. Hold on a second. Let me get YouTube chat over here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to multitask now. Oh God. I'm gonna have to multitask now. Oh Lordy. How do I? Oh, hold on. There we go. Now I got it higher. There, I see you, Anna. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. No, you weren't hallucinating. No, you weren't hallucinating. Yeah, Hadrian was playing XCOM over on YouTube yesterday. It was tons of fun. It was tons of fun. He was playing XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen. Very, very enjoyable. So I just sat around and watched that yesterday because I wasn't feeling real good. And I was like, well, this will give me something to do. Oops, hold on. I got to get caught up. There we go. There we go. I see Janet. I see Kenneth. I see y'all over there now. So sorry about that. Thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, I had no idea that YouTube chat... I don't really pay attention. It does... On my screen, it does have like a little YouTube symbol or a Twitch symbol. I just wasn't paying attention. I just was not paying attention at all. Cooked and cooked. $27 minutes and 32 minutes. Salt Smoker, how you doing? Hello, hello. I do need to break that arrow part, so we'll do that real quick. Ugh. I don't want anything coming down here. Break that torch apart. But yes, it has been a while. Yeah, Restream doesn't work all the time. Restream just does not work all the time. Hey, Janet, how you doing? Yep. Unfortunately, it's saying for some reason it's saying that one chat out of 2 is connected, and I'm not sure how to. Why is there an error? Can I reload that? Let's see. Error. What does the error mean? YouTube live chat not found. Open your stream setup and add to enable more channels. Okay. Oh God, I hope I don't. I hope I don't break everything. I hope I don't break everything. That would suck. That would suck. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's so weird. So strange. Well, I'll just keep the dual chat up. We'll just keep the dual chat up though. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. All right, you're burning in 58 minutes, so I'm gonna grab you. You're almost done. All right, let's grab these last couple pieces of meat. It's gonna be a long walk back in the dark, boys and girls. But now I see the YouTube chat, so that's the good news. That's the good news. Breaking down the workbench from the observatory would be a better choice. Probably. But see, one thing I sort of wanted to think about doing is maybe setting up an outpost there in the hut with the window. I was thinking about setting it up in the window there, and I would have to I could use the observatory workbench for that if I wanted to. You don't see what on the screen, Janet? Chat? If you go down to the bottom of the stream, there should be a little, like, I don't know, it looks like almost like a page. And I think if you click on that, it'll give you live chat. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it will. I think. I don't know though. All right, so those are all done. All right, let's grab our stuff, get our things.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know it is, buddy. You're a heavy boy. You're a heavy, heavy boy. Yeah, you don't see YouTube chat? I mean, I see YouTube chat. I mean, I had YouTube chat up. Oh, this is very freaky. Oh, I need to drink some water. Drink a little water. Woo, baby. Oh, let's eat some food too. Since we got all this food on us, we might as well eat some food. It's not. We shouldn't starve ourselves. That'd be kind of silly, wouldn't it? Now. And how tired are we? Let's go ahead and drink one of our coffees too. There we go. Just normally see it as the bottom right-hand corner, not there. I don't know. So, if you're in Windows, are you on a mobile device for the stream, or are you on a PC for the stream? Because it's different. If you're on a mobile device, you have to the chat is there just underneath the stream. But if you're on a PC and you don't have chat popped out, you have to click on, there's like a little page that'll appear on the bottom, like when you hover over it. It doesn't just appear, you have to hover over the actual stream, and there'll be a bunch of stuff at the bottom. There'll be like closed caption, a little thing that you can change it into HD if you want, that you can go full screen. There should be a thing down there to turn chat back on. I'm pretty sure. I haven't done it in a while. Oh, so that torch is gonna ruin now. Okay, so yeah, let's get on night vision. Let's get my bow out. Yeah, this is not the smartest thing I've ever done. I hope that helps. I hope that lets you see it. Is that my cabin up there? There's my cabin. Phone and TV both. So the TV should have. So when you go onto the stream, so if you're on the TV and you go off of the stream, there should be a little, when you go down, it'll show you can pause or start. And to the left of that, there should be one of those icons should be for live chat. Okay, it is super freaking dark out here. We're just going inside. I don't care what I have on me. We're just going inside.
Something's gotta go.
See, on the TV, usually on my TV, there's a button there for me to push down below the stream. Let's get some light in here. Let's get some light in here. Hey, Casey Camby, how you doing? I stream on my smart TV but post using my phone because spell check is better on the phone. Yeah, I do the same thing. Like when I was watching Hadrian yesterday, I was on my phone live chatting, but I was watching him on the big screen. because my phone, it's so much easier to type and stuff on my phone. All right, let's get some sleep. Good Lord. Excuse me. You're stressed your mom was being admitted to the hospital yesterday. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Anna. That sucks. That's not good at all. All right, we got extra stuff on us that I need to drop here because we didn't drop it yesterday. I was too tired and it was too cold and I just didn't want to bother. All right, let's go outside and drop this stuff off. So hopefully, Janet, that helped with it. You could also try restarting the stream. Sometimes things happen.
Drop something.
It sounds like YouTube's having some sort of chat issue today, because usually YouTube hooks up the restream, no problem at all. And today there's like nothing. Good Lord, why is there such a storm out here? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Kurt, for the gifted membership going out to Casey Jenberg. You give up. Try restarting it. Sometimes restarting it will help. So sometimes restarting the stream is the best option you'll have. Oh, I did pick that up. Avalanche warning. There's an avalanche warning, boys and girls. All right, let's get this picked up. Let's get a drink of water. We got all that meats on us. Got lots of meats on us. Now on mobile device, usually the stream. So usually you have the stream, and if you turn it like sideways like this, there's a button down at the bottom that has a little like double bubble, and if you click that, the chat will go to the right side of the picture, and then you can just hit X and it'll go off. Or if you have the phone vertically, the chat should be just down below. It should have a little bubble that just says live chat on it. But thank you for gifting out a membership there. Very much appreciate it, Kurt. That's very kind of you to do. All right, let's get this fireplace going. We might as well make a little fire in here. Just get some meats cooked up. There we go. Let's put our other skillet over here. There we are. Get this fire a little revved up. Make a stick fire. We can go pick up more sticks. The reclaimed wood is a little more valuable right now. All right, let's go ahead and throw some big meats on there. Big meat, big meat. There we go, 232s. Nice. How long does this chair take? An hour and 18 minutes. That's way too long. Miss Beckman, hello, hello. Wait. Oh, this cup is floating yet again. I'm going to put it over here. Maybe it won't float. I don't know. That cup just likes to float around for a while. All right, let's go ahead and get our broom down. No, it's a one height at a time kind of broom. All right, grab that one. Put it over there. We're just decorating the walls. Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be fine. 60 minutes till that's done. Now, isn't there a The thing I'm wondering is, isn't there a workbench inside this locked bedroom, or is there not? I can't remember if there was or wasn't. All right, so these are fresh. Those are cured. That's cured. That's still green. Those are almost cured. I'm just gonna leave the other guts over here in a pile. I just don't care. Oh, I still have that wolf hide too. Yoink! There we go. Put this down. It has been a long time since I've been on. I was on Saturday, but a lot of people didn't read. Oh! It didn't get on. It didn't get on there. There we go. Awesome. All right. All the hides are on the wall. See, we have a very nicely insulated cabin now. All the hides being on the walls like they are, you know? Hey, Atheenon, can you say hi to my daughter, Chloe? Of course. Hi, Chloe. Hello, hello. How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic day. So sorry to hear about your grandma, Chloe. I hope she feels better soon. Just a safe in a bed. Never knew you could do that. Creative way to put hides on the wall. You can do it with anything. You can put guts on the wall. There's 2 items in the game that I know of. There's the broom, and then there's that calendar that goes on the desk calendar. They have to be items that you can put both on the floor when you're when you're in creative mode. You have to be able to place it on the floor as well as the wall. And there's only 2 items like that I know of that allow you to do that. Like this sign here, you can't put it on the floor. You can only put it on the wall. So there's certain things you can only do one or the other with. And
I can barely walk with this much gear.
The broom and that calendar are 2 of those items. And as long as you can get those, and then you can put pretty much anything on them and then place it on the wall. Because I could even do this. I could take, say, yoink. I think you can do this. Yeah, see, I could even put the jerry can on the wall. It's a jerry can on the wall. It's witchcraft, exactly. But you know, you can always take it back off the wall too. So, but yeah, it's a way to store stuff up on the walls and get it off the floor. It's just kind of nice that way. That storm is just not letting up, is it? Storm's like, nope. I'm here for the long haul, sucker. 11 minutes. I should have eaten those instead. 9 minutes. 32 minutes. 9 minutes, 32 minutes. It is witchcraft, Mav. It is. It's witchcraft. Let him. He's a witch. He's a witch. We're just making a little cooking by the fire video here. Don't worry about us. I'm gonna cook the little pieces here real quick, just to get them out of the inventory. 11. There we go. I'll eat those down as well, just to get rid of them. Oh, I ate that one, and I couldn't even eat all of it. There's an 11. These are the little remnants that we have. There's a 9. Beautiful. It is kind of like 3D storage, Kenneth. Yeah, it is kind of 3D storage. It lets you store stuff in a more dynamic fashion. I mean, honestly, like I've said all along, I think safe house customization is one of the coolest things they've added to the game in a long time. It's not a huge survival thing. It's just a quality of life thing, which is I love that. I love that they've added that quality of life stuff to it. It just makes
too much stuff to carry.
It makes the experience better. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's drop the.
I've always
let's
felt
go
that
wait.
about jerry cans.
Drop all of you. Oh, nope, drop you. And drop you over here. I got 4 left, and I have a rabbit to skin. Magic Jack with 101 bits. Thank you so much for the 101 bits. I've always felt that about jerry cans. They are nice cans, aren't they? 22 minutes. Let's see if we can harvest this rabbit up. 28 minutes. Let's go. Let's just use the knife to do 21. Thank you for the 101 bits there, Magic Jack. How you doing today? Hello, hello. Jerry has nice cans, man. He does. They're usually very full. And the wall is good storage. Yes, the wall is very good storage. All right, let's grab his little goody gut. I'll just take that with my hands. I did break that arrow down, didn't I? Yes, I think I did. Oh, speaking of arrows, you know what we need to do? I'm just gonna put that up here because I want these 2 meats to cook a little bit slower. Because what we need to do is we need to go in here and make some fire-hardened arrows. I almost forgot about that again. There we go. Now we got 3 fire-hardened arrows. That's beautiful.
Too heavy.
Shh. It's not too heavy, Will. Maybe it's too heavy for you, but it's not too heavy for me. Because I am mighty. You are weak. You are weak. You cannot handle the truth. I probably need to make some more water, huh? I probably need to make more water. I didn't even think about that. Oh, it just went out. Of course it did. That's all right. No big. No biggie. We got 3 more liters of water here before we're out anyway, so it's not like it's the end of the world, you know? I sort of would like to go out and hunt that cougar because the cougar is like right nearby. We're here. The cougar's right up here. I think we just have to walk around the bend and the cougar's there. Oh, we were going to check on that pond down there and see if we could fish on it, too, and I never did that for the guy who was in here the other day. I am so sorry. I am so terribly sorry. That's totally my fault. Totally my fault. What do we need to craft a workbench? 15-seater, the workbench vice. We're okay. Furniture workbench. So we need the furniture workbench first. For that, we need 10-seater and the woodworking tools. That we have. What time is it? Oh, it's still early. Wait, do we not have 10-seater? We have 8-seater. Son of a biscuit. Still sounds like the storm's going on out here, too. Which is just annoying. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Storm is gone. That's fine. That's fine. My shells are gone, too. I don't know what I can do about that. Let's get that out. Let's use you. Yeah, I think those shells are just dust in the wind, dude. All they are is dust in the wind, dude. Now, there is a place to go up here that I sort of want to just look at. I believe this comes down from the top. Yes, I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check that. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just go check that fishing now, Chaos. I said I was gonna do that the other day. I failed on that promise, so we're gonna go down and check it out now and see what we can do about it. I do need to get another cedar at some point, too, if I want to make a furniture workbench. I don't think we're going to be able to fish down here. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it's deep enough or that there's clear enough spots for us to bang into the ice, but we'll see. Oh, my God, you can. Oh my God, you can. And look what's right here. Look, it's that close, and then let's see. Hold on, hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I need sticks and cloth. Okay, so I need sticks for that. So we can do it. Yes. And look how close you can get to some of the land, some of the snow stuff. I bet you could build a snow shelter down here. I bet you could build a snow shelter down here and fish from the snow shelter. I bet you probably could. You could probably fish and cook from the snow shelter. Okay, that is actually nutty. We're gonna take a little bit of cold damage, just get some sticks. I want to see what the possibilities are here. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Oh, there's a birch right here too. I never even saw this birch. Hey, there's a birch right there too. Look at that. Looky there. Shush, Will, just chill. Just chill, Will. It's gonna be fine. Now I can build the snow shelter, right? Yes, I can. All right. Now we have to see. Now we have to see. This is the final countdown test here, boys and girls. We have to see what we can do if we can do this. All right. So, snow shelter. Oh, we're a pro at placing these now. It's just finding that one pixel. It's a pixel hunt. It's finding that one pixel where it's good. Do you have an island that you prefer? Tala? It's almost like you have to force it. I just wish they'd let you place snow shelters easier. Snow shelters are such a goofy mechanic. Oh, whoa! I saw it. Did you see that? There was green. There was green there. I saw green for just a second. Where was it? Where was it? I did see green. I swear I saw green there. Oh man, I thought I saw green. Was I imagining or did I actually see green there? I could have sworn I saw green right in here. Oh, we found it. I'm just gonna build it. We're gonna take some cold damage. That's fine. I don't care. Okay. All right, here we go. We're inside. I don't think we can fish from here. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. I don't think that's gonna be possible. I just don't think it's gonna be possible.
So cold.
Oh, wait a second. Wait. Whoa. Hold up.
For a bit.
We can put a thing right there. Okay, hold up. Let's go ahead. Just so we don't freeze our buns off here. Oh, it's too windy. Too close to another object. Too windy. Okay. Let's just get inside. We know we can get it close. And let's just get in our bedroll. All Trying to get a little warm. There we go. Stop the bleeding, so to speak. Okay, we stopped the hypothermia bleeding. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to reach this with our stuff, but we're gonna try. Oh, we're gonna start being cold again. Yeah, we're gonna start being cold again. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Yeah, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. It's too far away. It's too far away. Son of a biscuit. It's so close. It's so close, yet so far away. All right, let's get warm. Let's just get warmed up for an hour.
Getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. I'm gonna drink one of my birch bark teas just to give us a little health. Yeah, that kind of sucked, man. It's close. It's close, but it's not close enough right here. All right, let's head back up. It's cold. It's cold. It's night. We've lost a lot of health. Just need to get back up. And there's an aurora coming. And there's an aurora coming. I mean, that would be a great place to do just some, you know, like ice fishing. You know, just to bring some ice traps down. Or some fish traps down, too. Wouldn't be that bad.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Hey, Stooley, how's it going? Hello, hello. Well, we aren't dead quite yet. We know we can fish on the lake down there, which is kind of cool. But it's kind of like fishing out in zone of contamination. How am I feeling? Yesterday was kind of rough, but I just kind of stayed in bed, took it easy, watched Hadrian play some XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen. That was kind of fun. I'm just gonna peek around the corner real quick. Nope, no rabbits. Okay. I'm gonna grab another piece of medicine or two. Actually, let's drop these. Oh, not that. Let's get inside. We gotta hunker down. We're struggling right now on the health. Okay, let's go ahead and drink. Ooh, do I want to? No, I'm not gonna waste my herbal tea. I'm not gonna waste my herbal tea right now. We'll save that. We're gonna save the herbal tea in case of a real emergency. I'm not gonna waste it on me just taking damage because I was a ding dong. I mean, if I drank an herbal tea every time I was a ding dong, I'd be out of herbal tea by now. I did drink one of my birch bark teas, but that was planned. Okay. Alrighty. Let's just pass a little bit of time. Ooh, look at that. Should be able to open this door. Should be able to use my pry bar and open that door there. Makes me mad that I can't. You know, I'm gonna take this chair down if I can. There we go, beautiful. I like that. It gave me a little bit of extra stoof. But yeah, overall feeling okay. I ended up setting up tip-ups and warming up in the cave you're next to. Oh, is there a cave nearby there? Yeah, it is kind of work for the tip-ups there. I'm sure the wildlife's very confused. A grown man looking for a pixel amongst ice. Yeah. Go a bit to the right by the large slabs of ice. More on the bank. Okay. More on the bank. Okay, we'll go out and look again. I just start getting stressed when I'm out there for too long, you know? It's like I'm losing all that health and stuff. It stresses me out. Stresses me out. And thank you, Deleted Retracted, for the 43 months on the YouTube side. Appreciate that very much. Let's just eat these down real quick while we're thirsty. No point in drinking before we eat our meats. Our meats make us thirsty.
I need some water.
Oh, not that door. This door. Yeah, I know, buddy, but we need more food too. It is cold out here, for sure. Woo! Schooling with the 82 months. Holy macaroni. By the way, I need to go take my 2-minute break here real quick. I will be right back, boys and girls. I'm just going to pause for right now. I'm just going to pause it for the moment. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to get a save. I'm just going to quit out to the main menu.
Myth, the legend.
That way you guys can listen to music while I'm gone. I'll be right back, alrighty? I just need to take a quick 2 and 2 to use the restroom, stretch my legs, get my circulation going, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Y'all ready for this? Let's get back into it. Oh, we're at 751 days now. Nice. Well, welcome back, everybody. I went and made myself a little hot dog sandwich. So I was like, you know, it's kind of lunchero time. Brave man to be thinking about the cougar when so close to goal. Well, we have to do something, right? I mean, I wouldn't be satisfied not trying to go for the cougar. The cougar's not that tough, to be honest. Let's just be 100% about it. The cougar's just kind of more of an annoyance because when we kill him, he's going to spawn like 2 more of them in the area. I don't know though. On this map, does he spawn 1 or 2? Because some of the maps he only spawns 1 more. Thing is, we kind of need him because our cougar hide wrap is getting down in quality. Although, in theory, you can just rip it apart and make a new one. I think that's kind of cheesy, to be honest. That's just me, though. I'm gonna reset my alarm for an hour. There we go. Okay, it's not that bad out today. Well, we know we can definitely fish down here. Now, you were saying that I need to go more by the large slabs of ice. So let's check that out. Well, that's the glorious thing about the long dark Chaos Bite, is it's never guaranteed that something can't take you down. Ooh. I can get 2 cedars here. Hold up a second. Megalin's fire? Heck yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Sundered Pass, Stooley, is the final zone for the long dark story. Yeah, the Rudiger thing. Yep. The thing with Rudiger and all of his friends. I'm gonna grab these sticks while we're here, because why not? And it's a little cold here, but that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We need 15 more sticks to try to build a snow shelter again. Yoink. All right. We got a couple hours on the fire. Let's just make some water, because we're a little bit low on water. We can make 4 liters of water real quick. Oh, you know, one thing I should be doing right now, too, is I'm going to put down a T and another T. And I'm going to try this. I heard this works. I'm going to put down a tiny T as well. Where is it? Where is it? What, Rudiger's thing? I don't know where Rudiger's thing is. I mean, I don't want to know where Rudiger's thingy is. Alright, let's drink this down. And see what that gives us. That does give us the full hour of warm-up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. So the tiny T gave us a full hour of warm-up. That is nutty. Well, that's broken. I mean, that's not broken at all. That's not broken at all. Not in the least little bit. Where is Sundered Pass? It is off of Zone of Contamination, Forsaken Airfield, and Transfer Pass. right, so we know we can, oh, wow, okay, so we know we can get in here. Can't do that, but we can come right to here. Now, could we build a snow shelter in here is the question. Like, if we could build a snow shelter up on this, that would be fantastic. Let's go over here to the snow shelter first. We found the pixel here that we could do it in. Again, I have no food. I keep just killing myself on food. I'm just gonna dismantle this. We're gonna get cold doing it. All right, I just want to see, because I know we can get this over towards here pretty close.
Damn.
Yeah, see, this will come over here pretty close, like right in here. Can we get a snow shelter up on this?
Could eat anything right now.
I know you could, buddy. We'll head back home here in a second. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We gotta get home and get some food in our belly. Oh man, I'm bound and determined to get a snow shelter down there. Just past the pond and to the right. Cave to the right of the fishing pond. You'll see a vine climb up to it. Oh, okay, so you have to take that climb to get up to the cave. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I was wondering what that rope climb was for. But that's to get up to the cave. I see. Okay. And that makes sense. You gotta understand, guys, I've only played in this zone maybe twice. This is a zone I neither like to come to or care to come to in most instances, because there's really not a whole lot here. Let's just be honest. It kind of sucks. It's interesting, don't get me wrong, but it just kind of sucks. And I think to get where we're going, we have to go all the way to the top, past the pond up there, and up to the very tippity top of the area before we get what we want. Bomb. I'm gonna eat the wolf meat because it doesn't give me as many calories. It's better food around the house here. And I'm gonna grab 2 more pieces just to tide us over. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
How many days we got in this zone? Nice thing is, we can just stay as long as we want in this zone. We don't have to leave after 50 days. We're at 7 days in the zone. This is our last zone. So, once we've hit 50 days in the zone, we are sort of on free roam at that point. All right, I got 5 liters of water. Oh, I do have another birch in my backpack, don't I? Let's drop that down. There we go, drop you. And that is a cured birch. Now these are cured guts. And I got those rabbit hides in here too. What's my rabbit hide stuff looking like? Rabbit hide gloves, let's just repair it because why not? Hey, Icy Cool, how you doing? Hey, haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you again, my friend. I think these shells are just garbage now. I don't think... I'm gonna see. Hold on. Actions. Let's unload you. All right. Let's drop you. Drop you. I don't think you can load them in. Use. No. Nope. 0% shells do not load. It looks like when they're loaded, though, it does not. They don't decay. Well, I'm not gonna throw these away because it just pisses me off that they decay. That they basically put all the flare shells in zone of contamination. So by the time you find them, they're basically just destroyed, and you can't do anything with them anyway. It's one of the most annoying things they've ever done, is take the flare shells away from you in early game. They basically went, oh, well, flare shells, it makes you overpowered in the early, gives you an out in the early game to attack, you know, to be able to stand up to bears and stuff. So we're gonna hide them all in the zone of contamination. So by the time you find them, they're all ruined anyway, and you can't use them anymore. So what's the point of even having them? It's so stupid. It's one of the dumbest things they've ever done. And I don't know why they did it, other than just to annoy players. It was like, okay, well, you know, okay, well, it's like I wasn't going to use my flare shells, you know, like egregiously and try to do anything. It's just they were a good thing to have. Yeah, you don't need the shells by the time you find the shells now in the game, you don't need the shells anymore. You already have bows, you already have arrows, you already have all your tools. You don't need the shells any longer. So it's like, it's one of, yeah, the flare shells, they're no longer at the bottom of the ravine and at the summit. You might find a flare shell at the summit. You might find the flare gun at the summit. You might find a flare gun, say, in the barn in Pleasant Valley. You might find it in Keeper's Pass, north or south. I forget which one. There's a case down there that in there that may have a gun as well. So you can find the flare guns around the world early in the game, but there's no flare shells. They put them all in. They put some in. They put one in. They put one flare shell sometimes in the airfield, and then all the rest of them are in zone of contamination for whatever dumb reason they thought of. Yeah, it was in my opinion a stupid decision. It almost makes the summit not worth going to in Interloper. Because one of the big advantages of going to the summit early in the game in Interloper, and that people would risk their life for, is that they knew they had a chance. They knew they would get a flare gun coming out of it. All the other stuff at the summit is kind of, it's not worth it. Let's just be honest. You can get it pretty much anywhere else in the game easier than going to the summit, including people are gonna say, well, you get some matches there, and you get the fire striker there. Yeah, that's great, but you can get those other places in the game. And if you're that hard up for matches and fire strikers, you probably have a lot bigger issues than the matches or fire strikers. I like that the summit supplemented my match supply and supplemented my fire striker supply, but I didn't depend on it. I mainly like going there because I got a flare gun and 8 flare shells. They have crampons up there now? Yeah, you can get those in Ash Canyon though. At least I think you can, can't you? Can you get the crampons in Ash Canyon? Yeah, you get those in Ash Canyon. Yeah, you get the crampons in the backpack. These are all cured. No, that's fresh and fresh. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's just kind of annoying. It's one of those unnecessary things they did that just it's kind of like, why did you bother doing this? You know. The one in Keeper's Pass is really insulting, as you just knew the shells in the case rotted before you opened it. Oh yeah. Yep. The easiest way to the top is turn to the right as soon as you exit the little cabin. It's more or less a straight line. The easiest way to the top in this Chaos Bite, in this map. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it was just unnecessary to do. It's one of the most controversial things I think they've done, in my mind anyway, other than leaving Timberwolves in the game. But you know, that's just my own personal prejudice against Timberwolves. Hashtag bye-bye to Timberwolves. Hashtag Timberwolves should all die. Okay, I think we're conveniently, we're tired enough. Let's put it that way. I was just gonna lay you down for sleep. Chill, buddy. Just chill out, bro. It's all gonna be fine. There's a path to the right almost as soon as you leave the cabin. What, this cabin or the cabin up to, the one that you have to break in the broken window? By the way, you can use these. You just have to add them to your radial menu. You only want to add one to your radial menu at a time, though, because otherwise you'll use the whole bottle. But you can use rotten painkillers if you want to. I don't keep them on me because I got enough teeth, so. Easiest way to of this cabin, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the cougar first. I don't know what the weather's like outside. It's howling like a mother effer out there, so we'll see. Oh, I guess I can put this tater down. Let's drop our taters, precious. There we go. I got one thing of coffee left. I don't even know why I brought this along with me. I guess just to have it in my backpack to be like, look at that, I have flour. I guess if we get the cougar, we'll probably cook up more water, so I can take that off. Unfortunately, the sad thing is the cougar gives you like almost nothing. And our bow will break while we're fighting the cougar, which is no big deal because we have another bow on us, so.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
And we have a storm. All right. Let's go throw our hides and stuff out here. Throw you out there. Get rid of the rest of you. All right, good enough. All right. Get back inside. Actually, let's check our rabbit traps here. Got any rabbits? Nope. Didn't think so. Did not hold out hope we would get any rabbits there. I was gonna grab the rest of these meats and take them inside. Because it's a little cold. It's a little cold out there. A little cold out there. The weather in this zone is rather annoying, to be honest. It's some of the most annoying weather you'll ever run into in the game, to be honest. Let's see here. What was I going to do while I was in here? Oh, you know, one thing I was going to do is I was going to leave a whole bunch of this dang down fur stuff I got off the chipmunks. There we go. We'll just keep 15 of it on us. Oh, shush-a-bye. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right, so we've got some cedar on us, right? I've got 6 cedar. All right, since it's storming out there like crazy, why don't we build ourselves a furniture workbench? That sounds like a fun thing to do. There we go. Why won't you go under the window? Is it the I bet it's the carpet. I bet it's because the carpet doesn't match the drapes. I bet that's why I won't go under there. Oh, because it was backwards. It was backwards, guys. Don't judge me, okay? It was backwards. I had no way of knowing. It was backwards. All right, there's our furniture workbench. So we can make a bed for in here. We can make a rustic bed if we wanted to. And that would give us a place to sleep. We can also mount fish on it if we want to. The main thing I want to do is I want to get the workbench going on at some point. Meat curing box we won't be able to do here. Frame photo we could do after we get some pictures taken. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be really cool, actually. But yeah, the workbench is what we want. We want the workbench, but we need 15 cedar for that. You know what we do need in here, though? Here's one thing that we do need in here. We need some storage boxes. That's either going to take cedar or fur to make. So. And I am not going to put my... I've heard rumors that sometimes if you put your toolbox on top of that bench, it will disappear. So we are going to leave the toolbox over here instead. Because I do not want to risk that happening. Because that would be bad. That would be very bad. Very not good. And that cup is floating again. That is like the floatiest cup ever. Now, can I break the skillet down? I think I can break the skillet down into metal, can I not? Yeah, I can get a scrap metal out of that. Let's do it. That gives me a scrap metal to repair my hacksaw with. All right, I think the weather's good, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop the scrap metal here, because I do want to have that. There we go. All right, boys and girls, this is where it's good. Yeah, that cup just really hates gravity. It's against it. I mean, I agree with it in principle. I'm against gravity as well. I think gravity's way overrated. It's a way overrated kind of concept that should be challenged and looked at very, very carefully at all times. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we get a Magellan's fire going. Oh, yeah, baby. I don't care for gravity, but I won't let it weigh on my soul. Gravity's a scam, it is. Anti-gravity cup. Yes, it is an anti-gravity cup. Gravity's a scam, yeah. It's all made up. I mean, Newton made it up. All right, let's grab some sticks on the way. Oh, look at all the sticks. Look at all the sticks here. Now, I know there's a bunch of wolves up here, but the main thrust of our attention here is going to be towards the cougar. We should be up here too. Now there is a cave right over here as well, if I'm not mistaken. Is this it here? Oh, there's a thing here. There's a wood. Or is this just where the cave? This is just where the water is. That's not the actual cave. The cave's up further, I think. Somebody had a bad day here. I think the cave's like right up in here somewhere. There's some body over here. The deer corpse. Whoa, look at the birch. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 birch. Yeah, here's the cave right here. There's a body by it. You almost made it, bro. You almost made it. What do you got there? A blue torch. I like the blue flare. That's nice. That'll help us against the nasty boys. Hey, here's the cave entrance right here. This goes into the whole cave system thing. Spent a lot of time. Spent a lot of time in that place. We're gonna go out though. We're going for it. I am stick rich. I'm rich with all my sticks. Actually, you know what? Build a little fire here real quick. I'm gonna grab a few more torches out. We may need them for the cougar. The weather seems to be cooperating at the moment, so I'm gonna build this up real quick. Put out this torch. All right, so we're right. Yeah, the cougar's right down the valley from us. That's sort of what I thought. Let's go ahead and drop ourselves one of these teas. Drink that down. That'll help get us warmed up a little bit. Also give us a warm-up bonus. These are just so we can walk a little bit with torches and not have to worry about them going out all the time. I mean, it appears the weather's going to cooperate with us right now, but we'll see. We basically have to go this direction to get to the cougar. He's down here somewhere. We'll probably start hearing him soon, though. Usually hear him before you see him. I think that's a rabbit over there, I want to say. I'm just curious where this guy's going to spawn his other cougars at. Oh, I do not like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, there he is.
Getting kind of heavy.
I hear him now. All right, let's get a fire down. Sir, it's a she. Cougars are all about the younger men, you know? Yes, they are.
Come on.
It's probably, the cougar's probably way far off, too. I'm probably way overreacting, but you know what? As somebody who's been mauled by a cougar before, it's not necessarily a fun thing. I hate that it's a blind hill like this. I hate it.
Hates it. Hates it, my precious. It burns.
Off blur. How rude.
Come on. Come on.
Through silent hills of ice and snow, Atheenon creeps with his torch held low. The beasts will hunt by scent and sight. Atheenon sleeps to pass the night. When daylight breaks, Atheenon
You gotta be away from the fire to
stalks,
lure it in.
while the chat continues on
If
with
you're
their
too close to the fire, it
talks.
won't come to you.
A howl rings out to pierce the day. Atheenon hopes his shot won't stray.
Really? Really? Damn cougar, I got fires all the way down the path now.
can't feel my hands.
Where are you, Mr. Cougar? Okay, this is nerve-wracking as heck. Oh, jeez. Just want to see it top the rise here.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Is that it there? I wish I had. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's coming after me now. Really? Seriously? Now I'm curious where the other one spawned. Okay, there's another one that spawned right down. Okay, so the other one spawned right down by the lake. Okay, all right. Stupid cougars. Yeah, they usually are not a one-shot, one-kill type animal. Oh, is the moose over here too? Is this where the moose spawns as well? Because look, there's markings on the trees. Dead deer here that the guy killed, that the cougar killed. Nope, no rib loss for me. No rib loss for me, my friends. All right. Well, we got him. Yeah, once you learn how to kill them, it's almost too easy. Yeah, it is. And they're just a broken animal. Well, once you learn how to kill them, the cougar is just broken. It's not. I feel more danger from a bear than I do a cougar at this point. Because yeah, once you learn how to kill them, they're not that big of an issue. Let's put our last coal on there. Oh, just doesn't quite reach.
Goddamn freezing.
Oh, it does. It does. It reaches. There we go. Got a little fur for us. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah, it is. It's a feature, boys and girls. Indeed it is. Look at that. We finally broke our bow too. We have been waiting to break our bow for so long. All right, let's go. Let's get a couple honks of meat off them and we'll heat up while we're cooking those. Oh, that was our other arrow. Okay, excellent.
Too heavy.
No, we aren't.
Dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Look at that up there. Look at that up there. Yeah, we're gonna be going across that at some point. Oh yeah. I don't want to drink it all because I want to drink a. We have a tiny tea here. Let's just actually we'll drink one of the big ones. We'll drink a big one. I hate how close the moose mark and the cougar mark is in those trees. Yeah. Oh, were those cougar marks on that tree? That wasn't moose marks. That was cougar marks, wasn't it? And someone's just a ding dong and didn't realize it. You're right, Magic Jack. Those were cougar marks, not moose marks. Somebody's not too smart, and it's this guy. That's all right. You just have to know eating that meat would make your jaw ache. Probably would. We made a mistake. We all do that from time to time. I am not a very smart person, but I appreciate it. Let's see. Is this done? 24 minutes till it's done? Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll get his guts. We're gonna take his guts too. I make mistakes all the time. Just ask my ex-wife. I made a mistake in marrying her. Nah, it was no mistake. I got my 2 wonderful children from it, so. Now, if I married her again, that would have been a mistake, you know. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you won't fool me again. I won't be fooled again. You know what it is.
If I can drop any of this gear.
My ex-wife calls me the devil. Oh, you are such a devil. Let's go ahead and just make some water here. A little half-liter will do good. Do I have anything to craft up? No, I do not. So we'll just cook this up really nice.
Something's making me feel tired.
Calling all wolves, calling all wolves. Athenon's ready to be eaten now. I don't know if the torch is going to last or not, but we'll carry it anyway. I'll give you guys some night vision so you can see a little bit better. We just got to make it back to our cabin now. Got a little ways to go, you know what I'm saying? But hey, at least we got the cougar, we got his hide. We do have some stank on us. We're, what? Yeah, we're 2 stank lines right now. I know. I was making a George Bush joke there, Anna. It was one of those foibles in American politics where George Bush was trying to say the shame, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, but he forgot the rest of it, and he was like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, yeah, I won't be fooled again. We won't be fooled again. It's one of those little funny political foibles that one of those speaking foibles that people do sometimes. I just hope there's no wolves in these trees. That would really suck. That would really suck. These trees are really close together. Really close together. That's almost like a cathedral of trees there. They're so close together. That was a good while ago showing your age. I'm old, dude. I remember watching them bring the Berlin Wall down, okay? I remember watching that happen. I was there 3,000 years ago. That's a deer over there.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Isildur, throw it in! No. Don't forget, even in the end, even Frodo could not resist the temptation of the ring. He just had the best chance.
So cold.
He was able to get it all the way there, which is much more than most people could do. And probably anybody could have done. Faramir might have been able to do it, but probably not. All right, get out the big guns, baby. We made it all the way back home. Remember the Berlin Wall coming down too? You're 6 years old. I was 18, 14 or 18. Faramir would have been able to fight off Gollum. Yes, he would have. I think Faramir, though, would have probably been more susceptible to the ring's power. You saw what it did to Boromir, and Boromir didn't even handle it. Well, I guess he did handle it on the slopes of Khazak Dûm.
Lay down right here.
He picked it up. He picked it up on the chain, but you know. All right, we got the cougar. Fool me once, shame on you. Shame on you. Fool me, you can't get fooled again. Exactly, you can't get fooled again. All right, we'll put you down. Pick you up. We're gonna put you down. I'm gonna look around and laugh at you. Actually, I need to go out and get some food. The direct quote from W. From George W. From Georgia W. We are super tired right now. Hey, empty corpse. You want to hold my old bow? I've got this bow that's really garbage.
Wait.
Oh, you made it disappear. Look at you.
Cold and warming up again.
I need to grab a little food while we're out here. We'll grab this deer meat and a couple honks. We'll grab all the honks. All the honks. Put them down. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have, but I did. Oh, and then we have more birch, don't we? Yeah, we got 4 more birch. Yeah, we got 4 more birch. We got a cougar claw, which I'll put right here. And we've got a cougar skin. You know, the cougar skin is the rarest of skins. You don't get to skin a cougar for nothing, boys and girls. Oh, I didn't mean to drop the meats. Gosh dang it. I just meant to drop the guts. Wow, we have a lot of guts. That's a lot of guts, boys and girls. All right. Put you out.
I need to drop something.
Attitude, bro. The tude. Get rid of the tude. It's all right. We'll be fine. And I think tomorrow our goal is to go open that cave and... Actually, no, I want to go down. I want to go and climb that rope. I want to climb the rope and see what's up there. Yeah, I want to go down to the lake and climb the rope. We know we can fish down at the lake. But at this point, I'm not really concerned about that so much. I would rather climb the rope. I was watching black and white TV as Neil Armstrong stepped on the moon live. Yeah, you feel old, don't ya? Don't ya? Just another pelt on the wall.
I'll die if I don't drink something soon.
No, you won't. You big baby. You big baby. You over-exaggerator. Just hush. Hush, Will. Now we'll drink, because I say we'll drink. Not a moment before. All right, so, speaking of which, over and over, it's just another pelt on the wall. We don't need no moosification. There we go. We don't need no cougar control. No dark wolf chasms in the classroom. Hey, bears, leave me alone. Teacup, teacup. There we go. Get our perch all nice and neat there. Alrighty-ighty. I'm just gonna put that rabbit pelt over here too, by the way. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna rest for just a couple more hours because I want to be full stamina before we climb that rope. Alright, let's grab one of our waters, because we need that for sure, yep. Let's eat a little bit of our food. Which one's low? That one there. How many days have we been in Sundered Pass at this point, Austin? We have been in Sundered Pass now. Oh! Pfft, guess what? Chat's all good now, boys and girls. Chat is all good. The chat just came back. Now it's on both. I see chat. Austin, your chat is the first chat that I've seen on my thing now. Okay, so there's chat there. How do I get chat to be back where it was before? I think I have to close that all the way. All right, Kenneth, have a good one. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's chats all of a sudden just came back. It just came back for whatever reason, and I don't know why. And I don't know why. Now I can't seem to get chat back on my... Now I'm having the same problem you were having. Oh, no, there's chat. I just had to close it and open it back up again. There we go. Perfect. Chaos Bite, welcome to the Wolf Pack, my friend. Thank you so much for the, Oh. That's weird. Huh. I wonder why it's doing that. Did I do... Oh, that's weird. But anyway, thank you, Chaos Bite. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for becoming a Wolfpack member on the YouTube side. I appreciate the support there. We have 17 arrows. Okay, cool. But yeah, we've been in Sundered Pass now. I was going to check that for you, Austin. Then I got all excited that we got chat back. We've been in Sundered Pass now for 8 days. 8 days, my friend. You know what? I better take a little bit of food with... Oh, I got food on me, don't I? Yeah, I got honks of meat on me. Okay, never mind. We got food on us. How... Oh, we are heavy, though. Yeah, let's drop a thing of food here. Drop you. I've got sticks. Oh, I got that fur on me. Let's drop the fur inside. I forgot we grabbed that fur while we were out. We're gonna save that up. Gonna save up the fur here. There we go. Save up them there furs. Them there furs. I'm gonna give my little buddy here the, I'm gonna give him my tinder plugs so I don't need them. There we go. Have some tinder plugs, buddy boy. Old fart, hello, hello. Now I have chat all on one wall. That's great. I don't have to look back and forth all the time now. That was getting a little annoying. Oh, there we go. I got chat back now. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't appear on that. Hey, there's another deer. Wow, these deer respawn quick down here. Holy moly, that deer's back again. Oh, you know what I think it is?
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
There we go. Now I have chat back down here. Oh, and that's the other problem is I have it too large. There we go. Okay. I figured out what I was doing wrong. Is there something... Oh, God, there's a cougar down here. I forgot about that. There he is right there. Bye-bye, Mr. Cougar. I forgot the other cougar was down here. See you later, sucker. I'm not gonna risk looking off the edge just to find the cougar. So is this just a cave? There's nothing else up here, it's just a cave. There's just a cave up here, just a random cave. Oh, but it leads out over here. Oh. Wait a moment. Where does this go? Where are we going right now? And am I gonna die? That's the more important thing. Am I gonna die going up here? I don't know. I guess we'll see. It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna go back down to that cave and map it real quick. Whoa, I almost ran right off the edge there. That would have been bad. That would have been bad news. Can I make a fire in this cave? I probably can. Is it at all warm in this cave? I really didn't check that out. Is there any warmth in this cave? Not really, but I probably can make a fire right in. Can I make a fire in here? I can make a fire right there. Can I do a mag lens? Yes, I can. Why, yes, we can. Let's get warmed up. Get warmed up, then we'll do a little exploring. We'll get warmed up. We'll build a fire that's warm. We'll map. Then we'll check out what we're doing here.
Come on.
What's our temp right now? -14. Okay. Let's go 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. All right, so we are right above. We are literally right above where the cougar is. That is some bad news. How much daytime we got left? Not a lot. Let's just sleep for an hour. It looks like we're gonna be traveling for a little bit. Annie, how you doing? Wow, we did not warm up a lot on that, did we? Probably because we don't have very much warmth in this fire. Oh, we're actually at 0 right now. I would hate to have to go back down there with that cougar down there. That would kind of suck. No! No! Game, why do you hate me so? Why do you hate me? I get into a precarious position and then you bring me electrostatic fog? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Really, game? Really? All right, you know what we need to do, boys and girls. We haven't done this for a while. You know what needs to be done. Hard times require harsh measures, boys and girls. So we must make the sacrifice to the tea gods and bring about the good weather. I don't know if we're going to be able to, though. I think the tea gods may be disappointed if we cannot make a complete circle here. We're going to have to give it a try, though. We're going to have to see if we can. I don't think we'll be able to do the ceremonial dance around the fire, but we'll do the best we can. All right, the circle's almost complete, boys and girls. The circle's almost complete. We need to widen it just a little bit. Cast our net of happiness a little bit further. There we go. The circle is complete, boys and girls. Oh, great tea gods. Please give us good weather. Give us good weather, tea gods, so that we do not die. Oh, we are so afraid right now. Oh, it's so scary. Oh, tea gods, let's make sure none of our teas are burning. They're all just hot. They're all hot. Hot tea, hot tea, hot tea. Hot, 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 hot. All right, see, when they say hot, they won't burn any longer. So you just gotta keep that in mind. Oh man, this is not good. The storm should. It's a riff on Star Trek, the original series, the Atheenonian web. I know. We better get an hour's sleep while we can. Man, oh man, we're at a pickle, boys and girls. This a trickle pickle here. It's a real pickle. It's a real pickle right now. I don't think the storm is not cleared, has it? No, the fog is still upon us. Yeah, the fog is still upon us. No, this is not a warm cave. This is a cold cave, Alice. This is a cold cave. I think I have to go up. I think we have to risk it for the biscuit and just go. I'm gonna drink you down all the way because I just want my warmth. I'm just praying the tea gods are merciful upon us. All right, here we go. Up and out into bigger, better things, boys and girls, I hope. I literally have no idea where we're going. I do not have the faintest clue where this leads us. That looks dangerous. But hey, we're gonna torch walk it because, yeah, that's just what we're gonna do. I wonder though, hold on a second, let me... Oh, there's something over there. Nope, nothing there, okay. There's a broadcast out there or something. All right, where is this taking us? Nowhere good. Okay, nowhere good. That's good. It's not dangerous if you don't fall. Well, I don't intend to fall, but I may fall. I don't intend to, though. That'd be my preferred, like, I prefer not to. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea where we're going. Because we're a rambling man. Doing rambling stuff. Whoa, what are you? Hello. Hey, you got my toque on. How you got my toque? Bro, that's my tooth. Didn't do you much good up here. Oh, so there's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. There's no way to go forward. There's literally no way to go forward. This just is a dead end. That was a dead end. Like, literally dead end. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. No, I can't. The game won't let me. Okay, so this is just literally a dead end. There's nothing up here. There's nothing up here of any import at all. Oh, we're right under the bridge. Is there a way up to the bridge? It doesn't look like it.
I'm exhausted, but I just can't fall asleep.
I don't think I can make that. I'm just speculating that I can't make. I don't want to risk it. I might be able to make that, but I don't think I can. I might be able to make that, but I don't think so. I just don't think it's worth it. Could we go down here? I wonder. I wonder if we could go down this slide area here. See if we peek over there. See, it looks like it goes down, right? It looks like if we got down that would be an easy slide all the way to the bottom, I think. Probably better than going down the rope right into the face of the cougar is what I'm thinking. Can we get down this, though, without dying? That's the trick. I think I could. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. We're risking it for the biscuit, baby! Let's go! Everybody's like, no! Don't do it! Oh, we're due. Oh, jeez, and I have pain. Pain in my wrist. You know what? You know what? Let's do this. Let's take off the belt, put these on. There we go. I think we're down. We're running, baby. We're getting out of here. I don't know where we're at, but we're down. That's all that matters, right? Come on, get that down, get that down, get that down. Here we go, here we go. Light it up, light it up. All right, I think we're going the right way. No, there's no wolves. There's no wolves. That was a ducky hug. I swear that was a ducky hug. I think we're going the right. I think we're going the right way.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my indeed.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh
I think our house
my,
is right up ahead of us here. If my calculations are correct. Dang, it's easy to get lost in this fog. Yep, I think I know where I am, but I'm not 100% sure. The sounds of the
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, I better build a fire here just to have somewhere to run back to if we need it. That sounded a little close for my comfort. I'm not 100% sure where we're at. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna throw the rest of our wood on this. I don't care. This is our fire. This is where we make our stand. right, let's break down some torches, get a little more fuel here for our fire. Oh my indeed. Yeah, it sounds really close, doesn't it? Sounds too close. Let's drop a couple of these teas here real quick. There we go, get these warmed up. Put our bedroll down, pass some time in that.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Drink you down for some warmth. Yeah, I don't know where we're at right now. Oh, I think we're heading back down. Oh, that's the lake down there. Okay. Okay, I know where we're at now. I know where we're at. We have to head up that way. Oh, I was so turned around. Holy mackerel. All right, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we were so turned around. The house is right up there on that hill. I do have a little stank on me, I think. I'm pretty sure I have meat on me, right? Yeah, I got a couple honks. I don't know this region very well either, Kurt. That's my biggest problem. That's my biggest problem is I'm not real familiar with this region either. I know a little bit of it, but not that much. And to have that fog storm come up in the middle of our day. Hey, look at our little cheery fire over there. All right, let's get inside. Holy mackerel. That was the scariest day I've ever had. Scariest day I've had in a long time. All right, I'm just going to take a quick break here, boys and girls. I'm just going to pause it for a moment. I'm going to take a quick break, go stand up, and move around for a minute. I'll be right back in like 2 and 2, so hang tight, and I'll see you in a second. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alright, let's get back in. Woo, we're nice and tired now. Let's eat a little food. Both of our things are a little bit of food. I think the thing we need to do, we went up to that top. There wasn't really anything up there. It was just this place. It was just this place up here, this something's bridge. Oh, it's right underneath the bridge. There wasn't really anything up there. I don't have the necessary stuff to kill that cougar right now, so we ain't gonna do that. But we do need to go up and get some coal out of that cave, probably. I think there's some coal in that cave. We'll go up there and check that tomorrow. Let's just get some sleep though tonight. Wow, what a stressful little time that was with that stupid fog. I hate those things.
Hates that fog. So nasty. Such nasty fog.
Aw, look at our pretty little cabin. With all of our little guts and hides drying all over the walls and stuff. Got some deer hides curing. We got one that's already cured. A couple that, oh, we got 3 that are cured already. Nice. Got some guts that are getting cured there. A little bit of fur and cedar. I might need to take that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to parlay some of this fur into other things. So we have, what, 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 cedar there, so the cedar will leave. But yeah, I'm gonna parlay that fur into getting other wood because we can make it nice and we can get a couple hours of fire time out of each one of those, which will help us out. All right, let's get a little water on us, and we're just gonna. Is there anything we can do in the dark, maintenance-wise? Let's go ahead and break down that torch. Now, it used to be a long time ago, you could actually repair the bedroll with your hands in the dark, which I thought was kind of interesting, but that was a glitch. We can sharpen up our knife, because that's something we can do in the dark. And hacksaw we can't do anything to. No, there's really nothing else we can do in the dark. I can't repair in the dark or anything like that, so let's go ahead and put our belt back on. We'll wear that. Basically the belt, what it does, so let's say we put that on. You notice our weight right now is 42.51. When we wear the belt, our weight goes down to 40.64. So we almost lose 2 kilos just by wearing the belt. Because the belt takes off weight from the hatchet, the hacksaw, the pry bar, the knife. I don't know if it takes off weight off the travois or not. I don't know if it takes weight off the travois or the lantern. I don't know if those count. I want to experiment with that, actually. That'd be interesting to experiment with. Actually, I can drop the lantern. So we're at 38.91. So we're at 40.78. So 38.91. I don't think it matters on that. No, that doesn't seem to matter. It doesn't seem to register on that. Excuse me. $38.18. $37.31. I'm just trying to see if there's anything I have on me. 36.37. So it looks like 36.37. So I have something else on me that's counting as a tool. Is it the gun? Is it a stress pistol? Okay, so 3604. 3603. But that could just be the weight of the. Oh, that's probably because the belt itself weighs 0.2. Yeah, because the belt is accounting for itself as well. Okay, so there's a little variance there because the belt, when you wear an item, it weighs less than if you're carrying it. So when we took off this and we put on the belt, the belt, so when we wear the belt, 3604. Yeah, because the belt weighs less than the padding does. So, like, if we wore these, you're going to see 35.97. Because now we're wearing something that's even heavier. We're wearing these, which are usually 0.5, but it goes down. I think it's 20% when you wear it. Shows you on here we have 0.45 impact, 12.96 that we're wearing. And if we actually added up what we're wearing, I'm curious now. So we got 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah, our stuff weighs way more than if we aren't wearing our stuff, it weighs way more. Yeah, because without that, we got 17 kilos worth of stuff that we're wearing right now. I like my bear sweater. It's very cute. Yeah, so that definitely cuts down. Wow, that shaves off like 5 kilos off our stuff. That shaves off like 5 kilos. That's crazy. That's crazy. Interesting. We're wearing the belt right now, 40.63. So if I drop the lantern, does that change? That changes it by, should change it by 1.72. So that should take us down to 40.63. If we aren't getting any benefit from the lantern, should take it down to 38.98. 38.91. So yeah, the lantern is not affected at all by it. It does not affect the lantern at all. The lantern drops as its exact weight. I think it's the knife, the hatchet, the hacksaw, the pry bar, maybe the bow. I'm not sure if the bow drops at that. Let's see, 40.63 minus 0.5. So we should go down to 40.13 if we drop the bow. Yeah, so the bow doesn't count either. But I know the knife count, and I know the hatchet counts. The hatchet, so it's just your tools. And then if we had like a, let's test this out. So at 40.63, we drop that. No, the pots don't matter. And then if we had a heavy hammer, that would be affected as well. Hey, thanks for subbing over there, Ryan Hall. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, we don't have a hammer on us though, so the hammer don't count. Now, this is the one I'm wondering about. So 40.63 minus the 0.4 of this. Yeah, so the pistol doesn't count either. That's sort of what I figured. The distress pistol wouldn't count. Not that the distress pistol's really doing us much good. Not that it's doing us much good anyway. All right, let's just pass a little time until it gets light out. Actually, can we sleep for like an hour? There we go. Beautiful. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I couldn't hit the mute button early fast enough. Sorry about that, boys and girls. Woo! I got a little sneezy poo there. All right. Good enough. All right, so we are out to boot. We're oot and a boot. Let's grab that meat and eat it down. I'm gonna grab one more hunk of meat and eat it down here. All right. I sort of want to take that cougar out, but we need to go and we need to go up to the cave over here and get inside and see if we can get some coal from it. I'm gonna grab a few sticks and stuff as we're out here. We do have a couple fur that we could, you know, light one and chop down another fur with. But I'd really rather find like 2 fur or 2 cedar right next to each other. Ugh, Atheenon. I know. It's really perfect if you can find 2 of them right next to each other. Oh, is that a deer? That's a deer. Okay. We do need a little bit of food up by the cave, so I think we'll hunt this deer real quick. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Two cedars right there, too. If I could get the deer right by the cedar, that would be awesome. Not bad. Oh, he's a little far away from the cedar, but not too far away. Not too bad. Okay, okay. Well, we can, you know what? Can we make a fire, like, right here between these cedars?
Fingers feel numb.
I think I could. I think we can. I think we can. Maglins? No Maglins. Son of a biscuit. Hammer's probably the highest weight reduction. Oh, yeah, because it weighs the most, so that makes total sense.
Come on.
There's a reason it's known as Hammer Time. Throw the fur on there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Still negative 11 out? Really? Holy macaroni. It is freezing cold out this morning. All right, we're going to throw a bunch of sticks on here. Actually, I'll throw one more fur. That should get us warm enough. Summon a lich. I didn't realize it was that cold. Good Lord. Land to Goshen. And it blew my fire out. You dirty, rotten scoundrel. And I have a deer right here, too. I could have built a nice little fire right between these trees right here. Right behind this tree right here. Now it's going to be so hard to get it warm again. Negative 17. This fire was so nice over here. Oh, I hate you, game.
I hate you. Me hates you. Hates you, my precious.
Actually, you know what? Let's see. How much time does this fire still have on it? Give us a little warm-up bonus, baby. I figured, why not? We'll cheese the fire since the fire is cheesing me. And we'll take a little meat. Let's take a little meat up with us. That's what you get, Mr. Fire, for being a pain in the booty. Can't believe that fire did that to me. Well, I can, but I don't want it. Hello, my little friend.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, well, we'll be inside soon, so you won't have to feel your hands. We'll be okay. Don't worry about it, bud. Yeah, I forgot this lantern does not light up very well in here. Best to put it down and walk with it down on the ground. Now, if I remember right, there's like a path you can take that goes up, and then there's this path. There's another path that goes over or something like that. Like a branch up here or something. Yeah, there's that there, or you can go up that way. And I think this is the way that takes you up. I think that path there takes you into the mountain. But I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I remember this place. Okay, I know where we're at now. I like that you can look outside. Even though you're leaving the cave. I like that you can look outside there. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But we're going to go stay inside the cave for a second. Because I want to snag a quick nap just to get myself warmed back up again. Because we're freezing our buns off. Valor of the Desert Fox! Thank you for the 88 months. Thank you very much, Valor, for the 88 months there. Appreciate that. Alright, I got some fat. I'm just going to leave the fat here.
Valor
Pick up some water.
_the Fox just resubscribed for 88 months.
Thank you for that. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Almost 90 months, I know.
Almost 90
Yes,
months. What a fan, right?
What a fan. Yeah, I know. What a fan. What a fan. There are wolves up here. Very nasty wolves up here, as a matter of fact. Wolfies, where are you? I will take Maple. Hello, little naughty. How are you doing? Okay, so this is the path that leads down. And we could take this path all the way back home if we wanted to. Okay, where's the wolf at? I know there's one here. I don't know how far up this goes, though. It goes up as well.
Cold is making my head feel.
I know it is, bud. I know it is, Boo. I've got you, Boo. I've got you, Boo.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Nah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Another maple there. The biggest problem with the upper area is the lack of fuel. There's not a lot of fuel up in the upper area. Burdock root there. I'm not going to grab it, though.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
burdock root stays 100% as long as it's in the ground. Once you remove it from the ground, it starts decaying. Why does right over there make me nervous? I don't know why. It just does. There's another burdock root down there too. That's why it makes me nervous. That's why it makes me nervous. I hear wolves.
Sit, Boo Boo, sit. Good dog.
Oh, is this a cliff over here? Oh, he's right there. Suck it, wolf. Suck it, wolfie boy. Arrow to the butt. All right. Maglens, no. Matches, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to burn the cedar. I'm gonna have to burn the cedar to get any sort of fire going that I can get warm by. Woo! Let's go. I'm doing kind of okay. I hope you're doing great. I'm only checking in very occasionally, but I love to see you play Long Dark. Aw, thanks so much. Yeah, my health has been pretty kind of spare. My health has not been the best lately. Let's just put it that way. It's not like I'm dying or anything. It's just I'm feeling my age and my health is deteriorating, and I'm just not feeling as good. All right, we got 10 degrees. I need at least 2 more pieces of cedar on there, and a few sticks just to make it up. There we go. A little bit of food for us. Yum, yum. Better not start being a blizzard around here, or you and I are going to have issues, game. Acid is as young as he used to be. Neither of the rest of us. I'm healthy as a horse bound for the glue factory. Thank you, BK. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot, my friend. I love you too, buddy. Chad's health is declining as well. It didn't help. He's working again. Oh yeah, that kind of did it to me as well, Anna. The stress of work and stuff really has caught up to me a lot. So I totally get that. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna drop one of my tiny teas. There we go. Get you heated up so I can drink you. Get an hour's worth of warmth even off of a tiny tea, which is, oh no, yeah, I get 1 hour off of it, which is hilarious. Get our 3 kilos of meat here. Be so much more stress-free if our bills paid themselves. Well, yeah, but then life wouldn't have any meaning, you know. It's a catch-22, you know. It is. It's one of those where we say we want that, but do we really want that? Do we really want that? Probably not. All right, I got my meaty boys. There we go. Oh boy. I'm taking a risk sleeping, but I want to get up warm if I can. Okay, there we go. We're warm. That's good. The meat is cooked. That's even better. And we got 49 minutes, so let's do a liter of water here, I think. I think that takes about the same time. Yeah, 47. Yeah, that takes about the same time. Excellent. Unfortunately, I made a huge fire here that now I have no use for. I think I have one rosehip tea I can make up. And I will drop one of my tiny birch bark teas here. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna drop one of my big rosehip tea. And I'll just drink the rosehip tea that comes out of here. I'm good for the most part. Stressed out. My hubby is 53. I get it. Actually, you know, I'm gonna take these down the hill with me.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We're gonna see what's down here. I think we're close to another one of those little ski chalet things. Yeah, there's one right there. And now, is that the one that we've already been in? I think actually that is the one that we've already been in. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. Which is fine. It's a good enough place to sleep for the night. That's a great place for us to take off for the next, for tomorrow. Yep, we've already been here. Ah! Woo! There we go, baby. Nice. Break down what I can in here. It's got a pre-made bed in it. I don't think there's anything else I can break down. I can't even break that down. I can break the table down. That gets us a little more wood. There's some plank hidden under the bed. There's a cardboard box under there. I don't see a plank, though. Maybe it was the cardboard box that you saw. It might be that cardboard box. At least we're warm in here. That's what matters. Try by pressing Y. I see there's a brick under there. Cardboard under there. I don't see anything else, though. We can take the pillows apart for cloth, so we'll do that. We don't need a pillow. Who needs pillows? We need cloth, baby. Cloth, baby. Bing, 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 bada, bing, bing. Need a couple cattails. That'll keep our vitamin C from plummeting to too bad of a depth. All right. So what do we got here? I can make up some more prepared rose hips, so let's do that. The block is my pillow. That's true. Yeah, here. Oh, I can't put it on the bed. I was so hoping I could put it on the bed, but I can't. Oh, well. Drink our fill. Well, we'll get a nice full night of sleep. We'll be ready to go tomorrow. Sounds kind of nasty out there. Hey, our insomnia healed. That's good.
No power in the verse
That's
can
good
stop
news.
me.
Hey, Feral Nix, thank you so much for the follow there. I hated killing that deer down there and then just taking only 4 pieces of meat from it, but we didn't have any other option. That was our only other option, was to take that, to do it that way. It's really cold out there, so I'm just gonna pass time for 4 hours, and then we'll sleep for a couple hours. I haven't lost YouTube chat, have I? No, I haven't. Okay. I just want to make sure I had. All right, we ready? What's the weather look like? It's cold, but it's not insurmountable. Actually, I did not map this place out, you know? I think I can map it from the inside. Yes, I can. All right, that's Latte's Rest. Sweet. Okay. Latte, you had your rest. You're doing good. Yep, I'm seeing the chat. That's good. See, I'm wondering where this goes. That's what I'm curious about. Let's head up the road here. We can always come back. We can always come back and go the other way too. I'm just curious where this heads to. Oh, that does not look safe at all. That looks very unsafe, as a matter of fact. Oh, windy road ahead, boys and girls. Make sure you got your good tires on. Holy crap, does it really go up that far? Like all the way around the river? Or all the way around it?
We need to find some place to escape this cold.
Some rose hips down there. Oh, now this is where we... Oh, this is where we came in.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Nope, I was seeing if we could fit there. I didn't think so, but I figured I'd give it a shot. We'd at least test the waters, so to speak. My Boston Terrier sent you the O. I'm not sure what he meant by that, or the 0. He was just saying Atheenon's a 0 in my book. You know, your Boston Terrier, he may have a point, you know? You never know. Boston Terriers are kind of smart. From 0 to hero, just like that. See, that's where we were down there. Or no, we were more over that way. That's, I think, where the cougar was down there. I don't know what's up here. I do know that in the upper regions, you not only have the timber wolves, but there's the bear. The bear is up there as well. And I think the moose can spawn up there too. It's negative 75 right here, right now. What is that? Oh, it's a sign. I saw that sign coming out from behind this rock. And I was like, oh God, what's that animal up there? It's big and it's yellow. Is it a cougar? No, it's just a sign. Here's your sign. So there, way up there, you can see, barely see, there's the observatory up there. That's eventually where we gotta go. I saw the sign. Opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. I saw the sign. I think this might curve all the way up. I think this might go all the way around to the upper area. And there's Timberwolves over here. In fact, I am 100% correct. Because there's the city, and there's our house right in the distance there. All right, we need to get ready.
No
Oh, there's a
power
little house
in the
right here
verse
too.
can stop me.
Let's get warmed up here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, see, there's Timberwolves down there. You can see them. You can see them. Those dirty wolves. Those dang dirty wolves. Ow! Those dang dirty wolves. All right, see, even up here now, it's only 10 degrees in here instead of being what it was before. Take it. Oh, we just broke the game. Just broke the game. What region are we in? We are in Sundered Pass. Yeah, see, you can see the Timberwolves through the window there. There they are, right in the middle there, right? I'm moving my little white cursor right over. The whole little cadre of them. Little bassages. Oh, that had no meat on it left. Oh, gotta check the first aid kit. Got a bandage. Oh, hey, that's good. We need a bandage. We need another one. All right, that whole little crowd over there is gonna get real antsy when I get out of here. Okay. All right. Whew, let's do this. The plan right now, UC, is to get up to the up here to the higher area. I'm gonna have to use a flare though. See, we have that Timberwolf pack moving right between us. I don't know if I can debate him over here with my meat or not. Oh, I think they are coming over. Here they come. The biggest fear I have is them running off with my arrows like that guy did. That's the biggest problem you have out here.
Can't feel my feet.
It's the biggest problem you have. Now, usually there's some branches and stuff in these trees. Yeah, there's a few sticks. We're going for that place right up there. Now, there's two wolves over here that might engage. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, there they are. There they are. Are they coming? They're coming this way. They're coming this way. They smell me. They smelt it because I dealt it. All right, here we go. Got him. 2 down. 2 down, 1 runner. We have a runner. We have a bleeder. Yeah, the other one ran off that way. We'll have to see if we can go find the arrow on him on another day, because we're freezing our buns off right now. That place down there has a ton of timber wolves in it too. Oh, is that a birch over there? That's a birch too. And there's rose hips and stuff. We'll head over there real quick. What's our frost? Oh, hypothermia is not doing too bad. Okay. Did I pick up the first arrow I missed with? I don't think so, no. I gotta go back over there anyway tomorrow and look for that wolf. But no, I did not pick up the first arrow. Thank you for reminding me about that. Yeah, these little corpses of trees are about the only place that sticks spawn out here. I know, the bear's up here too. Yep. I am well aware. I'm hoping actually to use my flare gun on him, to be honest. It'd be kind of nice to actually get rid of that flare shell. But yeah, we're gonna go up here and then we'll go back down to that cabin down there, and we'll camp there for a minute. We'll clean up the corpses because I want to get the meat from them. And then there's a bear that wanders around up here somewhere that we have to find. Good news is behind this hut is the fishing area. It has a fully like enclosed fishing spot that you can sit in, which is kind of nice. Okay, that wolf ran up here somewhere. Oh boy. Yeah, there's his footprints there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them over there. They don't see me yet. Here comes one of them. I have to grab that arrow in a minute. I'm gonna go inside real quick. We're too cold. We're too cold. I'll grab that arrow. I know where it's at.
Too much stuff to carry.
All right, we're on the bed. Sweet nibblers. All right, here we are. We're inside. We made it in, boys and girls. Yes, we did. Clean up all the trash. Pick up that chair because it bothers me. Nice thing about this place, there's lots of wood inside of it. Look at all the wood inside of here. Tons and tons and tons and tons of boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and wood. And there's a fireplace that we can't use, which makes it extra spicy. So you can't cook in here. That's the one downside. I don't think you can build a fire here, can you? No, that's the one downside to this place. You cannot build a fire in it. Now there's a granola bar here that we can pick up. All right, let's go ahead and drop the... Drop all those there. I wonder if you actually have to be up on the bed to go out of the cabin. I'm just curious. Oh, that didn't work out so well. No, you can leave the cabin from anywhere. You just have to touch the window. That actually might make it easier coming into the cabin. I've had issues in the past where when you come into the cabin, sometimes if you are in the wrong position, the bed will push you through the floor, which can be kind of a disconcerting experience. Oh, that does not go anywhere, does it? That does not go anywhere. All right, well, let's just...
no power in the verse can stop me.
There we go. Now we can squeeze by the bed. Sweet. All right. Yeah, I just don't want to get pushed into a corner there. Hey, we got some crunchy stuff. Yum, 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 nom, 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 nom. It's even got vitamin C in it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, let's get our lantern out so we can look around here properly. Hey, Fever, Forever Book, thank you so much for the follow there. Sorry I screwed your name up. Not once, not twice, but multiple times.
This stuff will come in handy.
A wool toque. There's a pail I could break down and fix my stuff with if I needed to. Got any water in you? Yes, you got. Oh, wow, 1.96 liters. Dang, almost 2 liters of water in that thing. Sweet. Little cloth in there. Hey, there's a sack of taters. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. We got a tater. At 78% too. Wow, that's a pretty good tater. And some matches. And a snowbank. I do like that. I like that they let you actually open the door to the outside, and it's a snowbank. That is pretty darn cool. Oh yeah, look at all the wood. We got so much wood in here that we could break down, and another skillet too.
Could end up being useful.
Nah, we already got multiple skillets, and I already broke one down, so we don't even care. Yeah, this has got a lot of area down here that we could build a little workshop in. Let's see what we have for wood. We got 11. Okay, I got 3. I got 3 cedars. I'm gonna drop those. And I think I'll drop the fir since we have 11 reclaimed wood. Okay. Holster that. Grab this book to start a fire with. We're warm now, right? Yes, we are. Okay. Let's eat, drink, be merry. And then we'll assess what we want to do, if we want to go outside and brave the wolves or not. I think we do. I'm just curious now. I want to try coming back in without the bed being there. I don't know.
You might have to drop some gear.
It may reset the bed. I don't know. No. Oh, that's perfect. I like that way better. I like that way better than it was before. Out to the window. I think you can get up on top of this roof too. There's a wolf corpse up there. Another wolf corpse there. So one of those has my arrow in it. Hey, you better run, sucker. Probably should get my... Oh. Where the heck did he go? Did he just run in my house? What in the flippity flappity flugel noggins?
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Okay. Oh, thank you for the posture check there. Okay, I'm not really sure what happened there. That was different, to say the least. That was different. Gonna drop those meat pieces here. I don't know where the one was that saw me, but it appeared that there was only 2 on the... It's so hard with this area because there's so many hills that they can hide behind.
Fingers feel numb.
Okay, there's one there. Okay, I know where one is now. Let's grab our meaty boys. Really? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Well, what you gonna do? You're just gonna kind of walk over here, all chillax like that, huh? All right, how about we just wait for you?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Dang it. And I missed, of course. Of course I missed.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
All right, there's one. Okay, so there's only one left, so we should be okay now. There's only one left. They get really scaredy when there's only one left. We should be okay. Goodness gracious, what a pain in the ass those guys are. I just want to check out these other buildings here. I don't think there's much in these. There's some wood you can break down. The cabinet here I can search. Nothing in it. Nah, there's nothing in here. I hear a wolf. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God, you scared the bejesus out of me there, Mr. Wolfie. Oh, good gosh. Yeah, it's negative 62 out here right now. Another wolf got another of my arrows.
Just need to close my eyes.
No, we don't. We just need to see if we can get a fire going and grab some of this wolf meat real quick. Got another wolf over there too. Yeah, here's one of my arrows. Now can we actually build a fire here? Mag lens, let's go. Holy mackerel, that guy scared the holy crap out of me there. Wow. That was not what I was thinking was gonna, that's not how my day was supposed to go.
It worked.
It worked, okay. So we are at negative 20 right now. So we need to have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 22 right there. It should be good enough. All right, they got to stop this from being cold for a moment. Fortunately, these big boys don't have much meat in them. They aren't very meaty boys. But we'll take all we can get.
Too heavy.
My health got hit really hard by all that cold weather, didn't it? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm up a coffee and a birch bark tea. All right, we're all warmed up now. At 49:48. Let's go nail this corpse real quick if we can. Try to see where that other wolf might have gone. Did that other wolf go over here? I think this guy had my other arrow in him. Got to be careful though. There's a bear out here somewhere. All right, here's another one of them. There's one of my arrows. Excellent. Oh, 6.1 kilos. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Hopefully the bear doesn't run up on me while we're doing this. That would be very, very bad.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think my fire's getting blown out. No! Thank you for the bear apocalypse there. Oh, Blur, I appreciate that. That other wolf corpse is the closest to my stuff. Now the lake is right up over there. There's actually if you go up that road, the moose is up in that area somewhere, and there is a hut up there as well. It's not a very warm hut though. It is probably the coldest hut in the entire area.
Need to rest soon.
Yeah, I know, buddy. Yeah, you better run. You better run, bro. Yeah, we're gonna take this meat back down with us. Can I keep this fire going? I can. Okay. Okay, so we can keep it going. Let's get our travois out. Deploy the travois.
Too much stuff to carry.
We'll eat that little morsel, that little nummy morsel of meat. Grab a few sticks here while we're lollygagging. Because getting sticks out here is very, very tough. You just always look for little corpse of trees. That's where you'll find them.
Can't feel my hands.
right, 5 minutes left on that. Let's go ahead and drop ourselves another tea here. See if we can throw one more stick on the fire. There we go. Beautiful. We can't cook inside there. We can't cook inside that place. So I figure we might as well cook out here if we can. We can't cook inside the building, so the Travois is so useful. Love it, even though it's a weird side effect of taking flight sometimes. Yeah, the Travois is very useful. I found a lot of use for it. I think we're too tired to keep going out here. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up.
I'm not sure I can.
Shush, Will. You'll be fine. One more stick on the fire there. Throw the rest of the meats in here. Drink down the tea to a little bitty bite. There we go. All right, let's get back down there. Yeah, we have that one wolf off to our right there that we haven't harvested yet. And then there are 2 more wolves down in the field there that we haven't done anything yet with either. So we've got like 3 more wolves to harvest up in the area, but we're gonna need wood for that. I'm gonna need sheep for wood. Sheep for wood, anybody? But we're getting close to the point where we can start heading up, because we have to go past the pond, up the, there's a place you have to go up over there, and that's where you get the first message for the next quest, I believe. I believe that's where it takes you, is over there. I haven't done Signal Void, the last one, in a while, and it's called Last Horizon. I haven't done that one in a while. I've done it, I just haven't done it in a while, so I think it's about as far as we can take the Travois.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Really? A couple of you still? I'll bait one of you over here. Come on, guys, where are you? Come on down. You're the next contestant on. Let me shoot you in the face. Yeah, we have food that just brought itself right to our door. I like that. That was very nice of them. All right, let's get inside. Woo! Let's go. Let's go.
So tired.
All right, we are so tired. All right. Well, boys and girls, thank you for joining me for the last 3.5 hours. Appreciate that very much. My last run, I did the last tail here before the other 2. Had the radio towers fixed, so I was able to enter the bunker and get rewards for the first tail without doing. Nice. But I am going to take a short break. I need to go get some food, take care of myself a little bit, get up and walk around a little bit Maybe go take a stroll through the neighborhood. I'll be back probably about an hour, hour and a half, starting probably about 6, 9 Eastern. And we will be doing a little bit of Medieval Dynasty to just have a little bit of late night Medieval Dynasty. I sure appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out today for Long Dark. And I will, all health stuff permitting, I will hopefully be back tomorrow with some more Long Dark. So hopefully I'll see y'all then. But thank you very much, everybody. And if you're on the YouTube side, don't forget to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on the YouTube side. See you all later, boys and girls. Thank you so much for coming by. Love y'all.